Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to Starfield. We left off going to an interview at this beautiful little corporation in Neon City. And I think I know how to get
You
there.
can just feel all that corporate bullshit oozing from this place.
Might not be the best companion to have here with me then, if that's your take on it.
Than the last one. Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
Remember, firm handshake. My dad always insisted.
Dodger, Dodger.
Just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries.
Okay.
I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Why not? It's the best company in the settled systems. Neuroamps are revolutionary and I want to be part of what's next.
A pretty knowledgeable answer for someone who claimed to have no familiarity with Ryujin and our product lines. You're either a bit too modest or smart enough to put in a little research before coming here. Oh, and only one of those qualities is of any use. I assume you know which one. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
It's entry level. Anyone can do this job. I wouldn't say I'm qualified. It's a message to say I need the job. I'm not. I'm just winging it here. It's an entry level job. Anyone can do it.
From your application, I take it that's why you applied. Not that I'm going to argue, since I feel the same. So, next question. How motivated are you to succeed?
Depends on what I'm working towards. I'm just hoping not to get fired. I go above and beyond to get the job done.
Huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
5 years. Research and development?
Well, lack of college doesn't mean lack of creativity, so that's not completely unreasonable. You might have some heftier competition, but I know we hired 1 or 2 scientists based on actual work rather than education. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. Especially considering this criminal record.
Fuck
of
you!
yours. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew.
Oh,
Fairly
we're Aaron
easy,
Boyan.
So you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Roger Dodger, buddy. Just fucking in a farmer's hat. Pirate outfit on. Just like, yeah, we're good. I got this. Going down. Getting coffee. I didn't get the order. No one told me the order. We're going to get coffee though. And I don't know what the order is. Hopefully they called it in, phoned it in, some would say. We running. It's my first day on the job. It's important. I forgot to do this before I talked with people.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew.
I'm here to pick up an order.
Oh, the Ryujin order.
You must be new. What happened?
What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Dude, you're up here. I want you to come down here. Because I've killed quite a few people today. It's fine. But like... What happened?
Who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Who is it?
You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
All I do is respond to an ad, buddy.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
You are seriously attached to this shitty job. Gee, take a breath, pal. No one's terminating anyone.
Fucking cop just standing there. You want to talk? Yeah, I'll tell you what. You one chance to prove you deserve. You don't just get to learn all the ins and outs of your operations and walk away. Even worse, I got fired. Let's talk about this, bro.
I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
Okay there, Bunny.
Don't make me laugh.
Yep, failed
If
that.
I pull this trigger, you're dead. Yeah,
Work something out, buddy.
I hope so.
Damn gun away.
Maybe we can work something out. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Why would I be the one they sent?
Let's just say, Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listened to you.
Can't make any promises, but of course, buddy.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Okay then, buddy.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
Can you tell me about that guy?
Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that?
Never saw it coming.
I never saw it coming.
I need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Don't say never. Just say the maintenance was done. We gotta go. Up and over. Important delivery coming through, everybody. Pirate Farm Boy. Incoming. Fuck you, security. Screw you. They actually have like a sales kiosk. I don't even know what they make or sell. Like these little chippy bits that are on my face. I already bought their product. Coffee acquired. So what like crazy thing's gonna happen to let me prove myself so quick since it took that guy 4 years? Oh, you want to talk? After you deliver coffee.
that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Maybe just slow walker. Good answer. I was hoping for one since we learned of the incident before you returned.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role
That's
at the
all it
company.
took.
And
Okay.
since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Yeah, I get the feeling she would have been even happier if you did off Tomo. Typical Ryujin.
Shut up, dude. You know, I'm getting a raise.
Of course. We believe in risk versus reward here.
Okay.
I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more
Do you even
complicated
operate,
and
bro?
completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Add influence. All these seem to be the same thing.
Really?
I'm good.
Well, this transition may be easier than I thought.
Get what you mean.
Now, let's get that
Apply some
coffee delivered.
pressure where it's
Gladly
needed.
take
Just
mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
okay. You wanted to chat, bro?
Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time. I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same damn thing so many times.
Kids know how to push all the right buttons, and I'm sure I'm gonna learn that real damn quick in real life.
That's Cora to a T. I mean, this is between me and you, but Cora wasn't exactly planned. I don't know if I mentioned, but I served a spell in the Freestar Rangers. Had a partner, Lillian Hartz. Well, we were like fire and ice, but well, it wasn't all bad.
Core being undefined is a hell of a thing to lay on me. How'd you wind up being a ranger of all things? Whether you wanted to be a dad or not, you seem to have taken to it.
It wasn't always like it is now. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth. For the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me, a father. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me my first smile. And I knew I'd do anything for that girl.
Oh, I knew you were a big softy. Lucky she's to have
sure
you.
Don't feel like it. And it's something you said to me about parents wanting children to learn from their mistakes. Now that Cora's getting older, that's what haunts me. I've done things I'm not proud of.
Yeah, haven't we all,
Things
buddy?
even worse. I try to be better for Cora, but is she gonna fall into the same traps?
Some of them, damn right. And all you can do is help her out of them. Shh. You worry too much. Enjoy it. Shh. Talk to her about all this.
Maybe. When she's older. I know it seems crazy, towing her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options
There's
here.
nothing wrong with it, buddy.
Her mother, like I said, another story, another time. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir.
Like Vladimir's a bad guy. I have a good place she can go if things get dangerous. Shh. You'll thrive
think?
growing up here.
Well, she does say the damnedest things. And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
Okay then, buddy.
What is
I'm supposed to be going to meet some people.
it? Got my eye on you.
Where's your door? Hi, everybody. Ah, getting wedged into things.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Maybe Raging should acquire Terra Brew. I tell your dealers are a sole difference between profits.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand.
Merge them.
Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
I never screw up. Where goes my paycheck? There goes my
The
paycheck.
expenses aren't as extreme as you may think. We limit them. The intent is to discourage, not dishearten. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Don't we all, buddy?
Simply. Whoa.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new.
Oh boy, camera
I'm
issues.
Digfig, head of marketing
Oh,
and public
boy.
relations.
So you're the one keeping Region in the public's good graces. Sounds like a lot to manage.
Yeah, me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
I'm new at this, so I may need some figures out. I only care about the results, not the methods. What do you mean, how much work? Cleanup, of course. Journalist, pretty quick at putting 2 and 2 together. I don't care about the
Oh, boy.
methods.
You're gonna be a real handful.
Possibly.
Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, gonna be some loud shit going on here.
Coffee.
And more
finally.
hammer.
Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm here for your viewing pleasure, ma'am.
If only pleasure was the word for it.
Oh, damn, you don't like my farming
Alexis
outlook?
Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles.
Witness, what
So
am I
steer
doing? Oh,
clear
wait,
of
we know
law
what's going on.
enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
No promises. I do what's necessary.
Unfortunately, I can't argue with that. Completing your assignment is the priority. Just be aware that some of us still have to suffer the consequences.
Yeah, you act like I care.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Can I get some stuff? Bruce is such a trickle try on the grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Somehow I don't believe that. Good, my job description certainly sounded otherwise.
Sometimes it takes drastic measures to ensure we can deliver the best products possible. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
So kind. Like a murder hobo corporation. Good day, ma'am.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet.
It was great.
I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful. The basic theme was don't get caught, so I'm having a feeling I won't get along with most of them. It was nice to meet more people in the company.
That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends
CQBX.
at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Big mistake on their part.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
It's a bit trivial for me, but I suppose I could spare the time. Sure, consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Keltcorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
You know, the stealth thing. It's not gonna happen. It's a thing. They give me a weapon. Give me something. Next QCB 1736 4700 8. Oof, the lag. Might have been one of these. So, how does this work? So I'll tell you what, I am not a stealther. It's not my playstyle. It's not who I am as a person. None of it. Just don't mind me.
What is the Borealis? You know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost. You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Don't mind me, buddy. That was cork. Shh, be very, very quiet. Did I not go to the right one? I didn't. Hello, everybody.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Can you guys fuck off?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those
I see you
months.
wearing that new around.
You know what? Screw it.
Don't
I'm
try
going to
any of that
Terror
mind control
right
voodoo
now.
on me, pal.
Yeah?
Move
I'll go with
along.
We can pick up an extra.
Roger,
affiliate
moving
chances.
along. F5. Can we power this? Oh, it's K.
What? I'm working here.
Oh, novice. Hopefully I did these right. Upload program. Hell. Boom, just like that, just poof, we out. That's how you do it. Not even a trace. Actually, it wasn't that hard. I'm sure these get a lot harder. Oof. Oof, yeah. All the way back to the spaceship. Got it. Not the fastest way to do things. What the hell is that sound? Pretend it's fine. It's all good. Just ominous, creepy sounds. It's presumably floating unless they ran these pillars all the way to the freaking surface. Usually there's really deep and bigger things at the bottom. Good day, sir. What you got there, ma'am? Operations. Are you satisfied? Who is that guy? That's just a security guy?
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
Anyone will know it since the report.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift.
Yes.
The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay.
I don't exactly have a reputation for clean work.
So, you've gotten caught in the past. Now's the time to make new habits.
Valid.
In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
I'm ready for whatever's next.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo.
Okay.
Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
They're gonna look pretty dirty.
Oh, the best part is we don't even have to fabricate this information. We're just exposing what Laredo would rather keep hidden. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Roger Dodger.
Just waiting. Imogene told me she hired another operative. Welcome to the team. I'm April. It's great, as far as I'm concerned. I have a lot of respect for Imogene.
Okay.
She's not afraid to take what she wants. And hates paperwork as much as I do. But what I like the most? She trusts us to get things done. None of that micromanaging crap. Good luck with your future assignments.
Valid. Do you have like a procurement officer or a place where I can buy shit? That's a vent.
Don't you have some work to do?
Operations department.
All right, back to work.
I want to buy shit. I want the fancy stuff.
Cause any trouble?
Cause all the trouble I want. Man, I'm sure they'll introduce me to new stuff eventually. To lobby. It's taking me to a different planet. Yes, it is. Yes, to land. Medicine skill increases the amount of healing provided by med packs, trauma packs, and emergency kits. Yes, it does.
Spent most of my life trying to escape this place.
Yep, you told me, buddy. Let's continue on. I got up and made some lunch. We are doing some corporate espionage work here. Can I get over here? Nope, don't want to go that way. Oh boy. FPS is really shitty in this town. Why? I've been good everywhere else. Why are we shitty FPS here? I'm at 37 in this place. Even some of the big cities have been pushing like 60, 70 FPS. I swear I've been here before and it wasn't this bad. Huh. I don't know. I'll see if it continues to be bad and if I have to restart the game maybe. No, it dropped again.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again.
You got a lot of guns in here?
It's not like it gets much use.
I think you'll find that we carry. Here's what I have in stock right
What you got? Assassin's Regulator. It's just an Assassin's if you have a silencer on it. Is that my guess? The Prime. Randomly deals corrosive radiation, poison, incendiary damage, laser sight, recon scope. Like, why do you have a recon scope on a revolver? It's got 48 range, I guess. Jeez, penetrator rounds, high velocity. By the 2.7, you don't have. Huh. Interesting. By the ultramag instead.
I need someplace. I'm pleased you chose to visit. Come back anytime.
They don't have the 7.77.
Worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least of them.
Yes, Miss Vance.
I don't think we typically allow customers up here. The sales floor is downstairs.
I need you to fuck off, dude. Just letting you know that.
If you need help, Miss Lance is just downstairs.
Nope, just need you to fuck off. I didn't have 5 save it before I did this one. Shit. You're only used on internal, so you must go there. You're only used on external, so you go there. Hitting me door. Another novice. This is only used on internal. So you go there. Yeah, you go here. External, internal. That's there. How do you fit here? Question mark? There we go. Oh, I need to put something here. That's what it is. Good day, sir. It wasn't me.
There's not enough to do around.
Wait, where does it want me to go? Am I even on the right quest?
Here.
So dumb that you can't access this from inside there. Yeah, good. It's just acting weird. Okay. Ugh. I like fell months ago on a roof But I messed up my elbow, and like it's still randomly and shooting parings through my body. I keep meaning to talk to my doctor about it. But like it goes like a month or so without doing it, and then it does it. So I keep forgetting about it. And it like surprises me every single time. What do we got here? Two operations. I kind of wish I had like tissues or something in here. Used up my last paper towels cleaning up some oil the other day in here. And yeah. Sucks not having paper towels or anything in a garage.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. Deal should be ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
What do you
want?
want?
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Let's start.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident.
We don't have to be persuasive.
Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Wear a suit or security guard outfit. I don't have a suit off the top of my head. Acquire a suit.
I've got my eye on.
That's not the way. Fuck you too, security guard.
Hey, it's the newbie.
Wear a suit. They're really trying to push that look up the part thing. I should actually have one on my ship, I believe.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
What are you? It is a big ass ship. I want to dock with it.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Okay.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your...
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile. You're human.
Of course I'm human. I take it you're expecting something else?
It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here.
Oh, this is an old ship.
We were the only ones to leave Earth.
Well, I'll be. This is like a time capsule. Except with living, breathing people. We have got to explore this ship.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Wait, don't tell me you're going to ask me for some sort of huge favor. What is this ship?
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
Digfig, you're gonna help.
As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
Communication didn't work. Why is that? How'd you survive 200 years? So you know about the people on the surface? Incredible 200 years? You know those other human beings and they were here first? Incredible.
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey.
Yes.
That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
Do you know about the people on the surface?
Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
How'd you all survive 200 years?
The short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
Yeah.
We're not entirely sure. Our engineers believe it's possible that our technology just isn't compatible with theirs.
Just basic
All
radio
we hear when
waves.
using them to communicate with anyone is a bunch of disturbing noise. It gave me the heebie-jeebies at first.
Sure it would. Sure, I'd love to know more.
Of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
ECS security.
To the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
I mean, I'm armed to the teeth, but if you say we
Welcome
don't.
to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Yeah, good on you guys.
Fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
I don't have a gun out.
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
This whole place belongs in a museum. Heck, it is a museum.
Can I just take over?
Want some piloting tips? I'm your chica. Hey, so it is true. An actual stranger aboard our ship?
Wow. Shh. I'm Digfig.
Oh, geez. Sorry, of course you don't know my name. We never met. I'm Yue. Wow, I never thought this would happen.
Good to meet you. I'll let you get back to what you're doing.
Sure. Well,
What do you do here on the ship?
I'm the navigation officer. Though I switch between nav and piloting. I'll be honest, the ship pretty much flies itself. Its destination hasn't changed since it launched, and we're here now,
Makes
so
sense.
I'm not sure what's next.
Why do you have a navigator that flies
the
itself?
nav system's not perfect. we encounter stuff that our forebears didn't originally count on. Astral bodies, space debris, stuff like that. So sometimes I need to take manual control and get out of tricky situations. Then there was the time I used those unaccounted for anomalies to our advantage. Slingshotted us around a few stars that weren't supposed to be there, saved some fuel and knocked a few decades off our journey. Pretty incredible stuff. Take care
Cool.
of yourself out there, eh?
Okay, you wanted to talk? It's in your lockers. Just piles and piles of
Just
books.
because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Oh, buddy, my technology. It works
we
too.
didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it. Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made.
Yeah.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation.
I don't look like someone who should be doing this.
Agreeable to you?
Sounds like you're just trying to offload the hard parts of someone else. Oof. It's enough for me.
I wish I could say that the satisfaction of helping others in need is sufficient, but I'm not getting that impression from you. I'm sure we can pull together some resources equivalent. We'll do what we can to make it worthwhile. And until then, you're free to make use of whatever facilities you need on our ship.
What systems do you have?
You know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
If you had claim on this planet after they settle you, why not find another planet?
Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched this endeavor, it was determined that this was the perfect planet for us.
Yes.
Even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And as you know, it took us 200 years to get here. Our people have no desire to go back to drifting the stars so their children's children can possibly settle on an inferior planet.
I can do it. Tell me what you'd like me to say to them.
Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there.
Okay, no promises, but I'll be able to convince them. Are you out of your mind? There's just no way they'll go for that. Why not just sit on the other side, away from the others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain.
Will do.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
we were
just
never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
not gonna go over. Ship's office? Can use any facilities they have on board.
Imagine all those faces staring at you every day. No pressure, right?
Shh. How do they have like modern day stuff on here? Those don't make no sense. Should have had a whole new item set for this whole place. It's all identical. Shenanigans. Oh, I saw hydroponics somewhere in here. Just artificial silence with chairs to overlook the greenery. Makes sense. Classrooms. Hey, children. Boo! I'm a fucking alien, kids. Say, no, not funny. Got it. That was kind of funny. Computer storeroom.
Hey, do you want to play hide and seek later?
Ancient computers. Holy crap.
Used up all the good hiding places. No, we haven't. I saw a new one in the reactor room. Next
There's an elevator here. Mess hall.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for just stay out of trouble.
Security lift, crew quarters, records.
Now that we know what's out there, it's more interesting.
The files are in this place. Hey, you guys are gonna have a lot to learn.
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
Living quarters 2. You guys have like a vault.
Imagine living your whole life here. I get claustrophobic just thinking about it.
Living quarters 1. Records. You already did records. Cool. L. Can't fast travel from this location. Got it. I didn't make the jump. Tried. Failed.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside.
Engineering, command bay.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down trouble.
Oh, buddy, you don't want to try it. I could take your whole damn ship on.
Be back.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
Yeah, we got some first contact situation out there, which you're like kind of specially trained for, to be honest. Can you fast travel from here? Oh, open planetary map. Why couldn't it just land me here? I don't get it sometimes. Sometimes it's so easy and so good, other times you're like, what the heck is this? I need to pull a suit out of this shit. And save an auto persuade for like the most important decision ever. Q apparel. Pretty sure I have a suit, right? Swear we just put one in here. I think I really should have stopped and bought a suit. Fuck me. What the hell did I do with the suit? I swear we had one in our inventory. I mean, I've got drugs. Got the 10.
I'm listening.
How you doing, sweetie?
I could just go to Outpost.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I think some of these conversations really need to go my way. Norion. I'm hot. It's very hot. That's me. I wish I had tissue or something. What are you doing, Finn? Why are you being this way?
Hey, Captain.
I'm just like stuck on the table. Okay. Should do like a full unload and stuff while I'm here, but like I just want the suit. Can you open? Close. I did what? Close is this one, I believe. Do any of these give persuasion chance? Fashionable suit does. Is a security guard 10 or 5? %5 chance of research sudden developments. What is research subtle developments? What? Oh, it's an intimidation chance. Country bumpkin still, but it's got a nice suit on. Can we make it all the way up? No, we can't. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ew. Land. Cannot imagine this will be an easy persuasion check to force them to give up their entire planet.
Hello, and welcome back, Mr. Digfig. I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today? Actually,
Inventory. Aid. Where's my performance enhancing drugs?
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Something I can help you with?
I'm here responding to your distress call. I'm just here to speak of the ship in orbit.
It has a name. Good. Then you're already familiar with the situation, I take it. Do you know what they want?
It's an old colony ship from Earth. They believe they have claim to settle here.
Interesting. We obviously have no records of a colony ship claiming this planet. Whatever the case, you'll need to speak with Oliver Campbell, a CEO for the Paradiso Group. He's in charge of bringing all formal decisions before the board and helping to make calls on them. I'll let him know you're on your...
Thank you.
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
That's good. I bet I could take you guys. But maybe I couldn't. I don't actually know. I didn't check your levels. Should I be flying across your off path? Doesn't look like it's gonna kill me. I got 5 minutes on my drugs.
It's beautiful out there, isn't it?
It's my pleasure to make sure our guests are...
Executive 4.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an...
Kind of do. There's a problem with the ship in orbit. I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else?
You told me about the board members?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of... Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that.
Day by day.
I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private secluded beach homes all the time.
Valid.
Anyway,
I would too.
Be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say. See you next time.
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
And get in there.
Between you and me, sure.
But on that note, everyone, we are way over time. I was just waiting for D&D to start, and I might split this into 2 episodes. So if I do, I'll see you on the next one. Digfig out. Bye.